Well, Collingwood appeared to have the game under control for most of the afternoon. They led the match for all but just 6 minutes in the last quarter. Despite having nearly a 4-goal lead at half-time, the Magpies surrendered that lead because the Saints refused to give in. Truth was the first casualty of this grand final. Prestigiacomo was left out of the team for Nathan Brown, who had the task on Nick Riewoldt. Collingwood got the dream start as Didak got the ball to Jolly in the first minute.
No sign of the Collingwood.
The opening was frenetic. No inch was given. The Magpies were relentlessly swooping. Even the unconventional was coming up trumps as Dale Thomas stretched the lead to 20 points. St Kilda began to weather the storm. Riewoldt got one back for the Saints. Schneider brought them within a kick.
And the Saints are back in this match in a big way.
In the second term, Collingwood's attack on the ball carrier began to pay dividends. Swan was dominating the clearances as the Saints struggled to get the ball out of their defensive half, and O'Brien stretched the margin to 22 points. The Army had a sniff of victory.
The pressure's really starting to mount on St Kilda.
But Cloak couldn't find the killer blow. The Pies had 9 scoring shots to 1 for the quarter, but only had a 24-point lead at the main break. St Kilda kept chipping away at Collingwood's lead, and Malthouse didn't like what he was seeing. Sam Gilbert set the game up for a cracking last quarter.
He's got it!
With a point the difference, a captain's desperation prevented the Saints from taking the lead. And with the scores tied, it took something special to break the deadlock. Still, the Magpies rose again, and Cloak finally found the target. Leading by a solitary point, once again St Kilda scored a historic behind against Collingwood.
Scores a level!
The game is the third drawn grand final in VFL-AFL history.
It's going to be a draw. It's unbelievable.
It's probably going to take this for the AFL to change the rules because it's an absolute joke. There's no way it should be decided after another game.
Lenny Hayes was named Norm Smith medalist. In 2 grand finals, 44 years apart, 1 point still separates St Kilda and Collingwood.